Many people ask if I use skin smoothing filters. I use a sweat-proof makeup technique that results in no transfer. It's not how expensive the product is, it's just how you're using it. Always make sure you're using lightweight products, and we're going to be locking in each step before we progress to the next one. Next, I'm going in with this vitamin C serum, and instead of just rubbing it in, make sure you're pressing that into the skin. This is the amount of shine we need on the skin. And now with my CEO moisturizer, just a few dots, not rubbing it in. Again, we're going to be pressing that in. Now I'm using the Milani setting spray and spraying this before my primer. Press that nicely into the skin. This is how glowy it should be, not slippery. Starting with the Maybelline Grippy Primer. This one is grippy, but it's also serum-like, so it's not going to be heavy. And so in this way, your makeup will not slide off during the day, especially when the heat comes through. Next up, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Faux Filler Corrector. I'm using the orange at that inner corner and at the dark spot there, and this one too. Then I'm going in with the peach shade and applying it on the rest of the darkness. Now we start with the technique of pressing it in, never swiping it in. We're pushing this into that grippy serum so that it starts gripping onto it. Again, keep pressing that in, and then start blending that out. So the orange has neutralized the darkness and the peach is getting rid of the other discoloration. You should look something like this. Now take your powder on that fluffy eyeshadow brush. Remove all that excess. Take your brush at the end here and just lightly set that. You're going to use very, very, very less powder because this will prevent your corrector from mixing with your concealer. Spray it with setting spray again. I want you to forget about your foundation for now. Next up, I'm going in with this Danessa Myricks Lift and Flex Concealer. Place it under the eye. Lightly conceal the other spots. Always minimal product at the T-zone and on the upper lip. Blend out everything other than the under eyes. I want you to leave that there, okay? We are going to sandwich our products now. So apply your bronzer. Next, I'm going in with this blush Mia from Home Beauty. This is a highlighter and blush in one, so I don't need to use another product. Blend that bronzer in. Don't have to be too precise at the moment. Just focus on blending that in. It's going to look crazy, but that is really the point. Now blend out the blush. Bring it close to the concealer there. Now let's blend out the concealer. Blend that going down and up there. You can see how that's brightened the inner corner. That is exactly what we're after. Now go in with any long wearing foundation. This is the Estee Lauder new formulation. And take a sponge like this one that doesn't soak up your makeup really, but just blends that out. You don't need to wet this sponge either. This is by Real Techniques. Sure, you would have seen it. And then take the remaining and just apply it where you need it.